boys and girls. I hope you are doing well and you are continuing to learn at home. I just wanted to come on here and teach you a short science lesson on materials and properties. If you remember at the first of school, we talked about matter and we talked about how everything in the world is made up of matter. So when we talk about materials, we are talking about objects that are made up of matter. And when we talk about properties, we are just talking about ways to describe the materials. And we can use words like hard, soft, rough, smooth. We can also talk about the color of the materials. For example, I have a ball, and let's talk about the properties of this ball. We can first start by talking about the color of the ball. The color of the ball is red, so that would be a property of the ball. Also, the ball is smooth and the ball is hard. So the three properties of the ball are red, smooth, and hard. I want to also show you some more materials that are hard, that have a hard as their property. The glass jar, the metal container, the cubes of ice, the brick. All these materials that you see on my computer screen have the property of being hard. Okay, now let's pull up materials that are soft, such as the rubber eraser, the cotton balls, the leather belt, the fabric, the ball of yarn. All these materials are soft. And lastly, let's pull up flexible. Now when we talk about flexible, we are talking about an object being able to bend without breaking. For example, I have a rubber band, and this rubber band can bend without breaking. So a property of this rubber band is flexible. Just like the leaves are flexible, this belt is flexible, a piece of paper is flexible, this plastic cup is flexible. So all the materials that you see on the computer screen are flexible. I want to point out the poster that is hanging behind me. This is a poster that Miss Moss made, and you may have seen it in our classroom. And when we get back to our classroom, I hope that you will go up to the poster and look at it closely, so you can see all the materials and their properties that are listed on the poster. And also, I have uploaded a fun seesaw activity for you. If you go through your Clever account and go to Miss Pittman's page, you will see the seesaw activity that I have assigned. When you are finished, just click the green check and it will be submitted to Miss Moss and myself, and we look forward to looking at those. So just to quickly review, we talked about materials and properties, and when we talk about materials, we are talking about objects that are made of matter, and when we talk about properties, we are just talking about ways that we can describe those materials. So we hope to see you back in the classroom soon, and we miss you and hope you are studying real hard at home, and we will see you soon.